students, this is exercise number 8 of the Progressive Monthly Magazine, February 2022, on the speed of 100 words per minute. Start. Discussions are going on within the Bretton Woods institutions, the United Nations, and other forms of reform of the global economic architecture. We will participate constructively in this dialogue so that the emerging reform process can durably address the malaise that has adversely affected many countries. Such a reform process should help in the evolution of a new financial architecture based on transparency, symmetry of obligations, equity, effective management in the face of rapid flow of large sums of capital around the world, and orderly development of world trade for the common good of mankind. Poverty alleviation must remain the central objective of international action. We recognize that globalization is both a reality and an opportunity. We are convinced that nations cannot prosper in isolation and must forge complementary relationships based on mutuality of interests. India is committed to the continuation of its policy of liberalization coupled with effective social safety net. We will also pursue policies to maximize the gains from the opportunities which globalization offers while ensuring that credible mechanisms are in place to mitigate the risks that are inherent in this process. Aim is to be a strong nation so as to be able to live in peace, prosperity, and dignity. We recognize, however, that the strength of its economy. Whatever we do to strengthen our national economy, we will do it in a manner that will simultaneously strengthen the democratic polity of India. Whatever we do to strengthen the democratic polity, we shall simultaneously strengthen the secular unity of India, and whatever we do to strengthen our democratic polity and secular unity, we will bear in mind the need at all times to dramatically reduce poverty in the shortest possible time. In this endeavor, our approach is the same as that advocated by Professor Amartya Sen, the great Indian economist who won this year's Nobel Prize for Economics, namely liberalization and globalization, yes, but with a credible program to improve the social sector. Many of our initiatives in the social sector are aimed at providing nutrition, hygiene, health, and education to those large numbers of our population who continue to be the victims of poverty. India is a democratic country. Democracy is our greatest strength. Freedom of thought, freedom of action, freedom to live with diverse faiths and systems are fundamental to our culture. I believe that these are essential components of liberalization and globalization. We have another great strength. We have an unbroken record of honoring all our financial obligations of foreign investors and lenders. We have a sound legal system that incorporates justice,